Hi, my name is Tosin Ogengo, and today we are back on our program, our lovely program, self-finance program, where we'll be, sharing knowledge on camera handling and video editing. On our last edition, we talked about introduction to photography, and we went further to tell you the similarity between photography and video. Today's we're going to be going straight into camera. Like I said, it's going to be an introductory part. Okay, today I have a series of cameras with me, and whichever ones you find yourself using, what really matters is that you should be able to compose a good image in your composition. So today I'm going to be sharing some basic things that you need to do for you to get the right image out of your equipment. Let it be registered in your mind that these are just a device for you to do what? Capture your image using light. These are devices for you to capture your images using light. So I go straight to the most common out of them, camera phone. Actually, these actually came into existence and pushed away some of our camcorders. And now the battle is between these and this, because you find out that some of these phones actually have the capability of 20 megapixel, whereas a 60D, Canon 60D is just 18 megapixel. That is to tell you that there is possibility for you, when you zoom in into your image, you get a clearer exposure from some of these phones than this. But I am a traditionalist. I still believe so much in the image that comes from the camera rather than from phone. But because of the situation, the new norms, we found out that some of us cannot afford to buy cameras, and then we need to pass across our image from the comfort of our home. So we are confined to actually be using phone. Where you can get a monopod, like this, or you get an hybrid monopod, which can actually carry any of these. And then you have what is called a phone hanger, where you hang your phone here, and then you can easily screw it into this to hold if you want to move around, or you screw it into something like this, which is like a table pod. You put it on it and you're able to communicate your image. One thing that you have to be sure of is just that where the source of your light is coming and where your lens is actually facing is in the same direction. That is, in technicality, we refer to it as backlight. When the strong light that is illuminating your image is actually backing your subject, there is no how you won't have what in photography we call something like that when you try to do that to achieve silhouette. But for you that you just want to communicate your image, you want your viewers to be able to see your face, make sure that if your camera is actually, you are using the back camera of your phone, is actually facing this direction, or facing your object, or facing your subject. Let the light itself be doing what? Facing your subject. The stronger light be facing your subject so that you can illuminate it. I've seen so many people try to take selfie beside a window, and then they try to struggle, put a direction. Of course, there's some ways that you can position it that the light is not going directly into your lens. As long as it's not going directly into your lens, you won't have what we call as backlight. But some cameras have a way of actually helping you, you switch on your backlight and you recognize, oh, the stronger light is actually coming from the back of your camera. But whatever medium you're using to capture your image, the most important rule that you have to keep at the back of your mind is that you want to draw an image using light, and that light must be illuminating your subject, not pointing to your lens. Okay, I don't want to bore you too much. I want you to go out there and try out what I've just told you, and please, I'm begging you once again, try as much as possible to subscribe to this channel, like, and if you don't like anything we've just said, please feel free to put your questions, your comment, or whatever you think we should actually put into place to make this environment an interactive section for us. Try to put it in. I'll be looking forward to see you again. Please try as much as possible to do is practice your photography every day, because the more you practice, the better photographer you become. See you.